Hello everyone, I just got off the bus here in McGregor, Iowa after a really long, nearly 1,000 mile bus trip. I had a car, it was so banged up and rusted that, to be honest, I don't think it would have made the trip, so I had to sell that, and ended up selling that along with my last couple of pieces of furniture I had, TV, a couple of couches, etc, which I had left after the divorce, and got my bank account to round about where we are now, which is just under $5,000. Obviously, I had to pay for the bus ticket and a couple of other things. You know, a laptop, a small camera, not the best quality, but it's a camera nonetheless. I have no idea where to go here. So you're probably wondering why I traveled. That's definitely not the place I need to go. 1,000 miles to get here to a place that I've never actually been. Well, about 2 weeks ago, I got a letter from the local county here, which said that sadly my grandfather Ben passed away. Now, I haven't spoken to my grandfather in probably about 23 years, so it came as quite a surprise when the letter said that he left me a property. Around, oh, there you go. So I'm currently looking for that. The problem is I have no idea where it actually is. It looks like the building I'm looking for now, which is the county offices. So I can ask some questions, clarify exactly what's going on, and get some directions at least to the property, because I've never actually been there. I have no idea where it is. So seems like the right building. This is the only kind of government looking building in the area, so I'm proper jaywalking here, but hey ho, I don't even know if there is jaywalking in Iowa. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside, have a quick chat to someone, ask some questions, get some paperwork, all so that sorted if this is the right building, and I'll see you guys in a sec.
Hi there, sir. Can I help you?
Oh yes, thank you. I hope so. I received a letter regarding my grandfather Ben's passing and his estate. Is this even the right place to talk about that?
Oh, yes, good old Uncle Ben. Pretty much everyone in town loved him dearly and called him Uncle Ben. He was such a good man and a pillar of the farming community here for many years. I'm so sorry for your loss. I can help you, though.
Great, and thank you. So I've never actually been here and I have no idea where the property is. Also, not sure if there is anything I need to do from a legal standpoint.
Okay, well, from a legal standpoint, everything is all good. The documents, I believe, have all been put in the house.
Oh yeah, it said something about that in the letter I got. Can you point me in the right direction to get there?
Sure, it's right here. About 6 to 7 miles. Are you driving?
Nope. Good old Mach 1 feet.
Okay, well in that case, I'd advise getting a room in the motel as it's quite late already and also about to start raining.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll do that. Okay, so I spoke to a lady, Anne, I think it was. She seemed to know Grandfather Ben and was able to actually point me in the right direction towards the property. It's about 6 miles walk though. So since it's raining and it's fairly late-ish in the afternoon, I think what I'm actually going to do is check into the motel. She said that's the motel over there, the one with all the football signs on. Maybe go for a beer. I walked past a brewery, and apparently there is a bar in the motel as well, and maybe see if I can maybe sort out a job or something, even if it's just a day job, you know. And I don't want to walk in the rain, so not 6 miles. It's going to be a long walk, and then I'll walk there in the morning if the weather is better. So I'm gonna head there now, and I'm gonna obviously get right here, so this is not ideal. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the motel, book in, grab a beer or two, grab some dinner. I haven't eaten for a while now, since pretty much yesterday, so almost 24 hours. So yeah, I definitely need to get some food in me and see if I can strike up some conversations with some people, maybe get a job lined up for the next couple of days so we can start making some money. And then tomorrow we'll head to the property. So I'll see you guys in the morning.
You look like you're new here.
I am. Just got in this afternoon.
Well, welcome. I'm Emmett. What brings you to McGregor?
Nice to meet you, Emmett. I'm Leon. I actually inherited some property from my grandfather, so thought I'd come and try my hand at farming.
Oh, you must be Uncle Ben's grandson then.
Uncle Ben, yeah. Gonna take a while getting used to that. Yep, he was my grandfather. Haven't spoken to him in nearly 23 years though, so it came as a bit of a shock, to be honest.
Well, he talked about you many times. Sat right where you are sat now, actually.
Really?
Oh yeah, talked about you serving the country and all. Was very proud.
Oh wow, I didn't even know he knew. Well, it's been nice to meet you, Emmett, but I've got to turn in. Been a long trip up here.
Likewise, and hey, if you ever need anything, here's my number. Don't hesitate to call.
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Thank you. Have a good night. Good morning, everyone. I slept pretty well last night, had a couple of beers, met a pretty cool dude, Emmett, who gave me his number and said I can give him a call anytime that I need any help. So definitely keeping his number, and I might send him a message later and ask if he could ask around for us to maybe get a day job or something to do just to get us on our feet. Now, I've had some directions from the lady at the front desk at the motel, and she said just follow this road down, turn right at the roadworks, then follow that down, cross the bridge, turn left, and then right again. It is a long walk. I'm not going to be recording all of it because my arm will get very tired. So I will see you when we're there, pretty much. Well, I've been walking for about 2 hours now, and I'm coming to what looks like a second-hand dealership. I see an old tractor, there's an old truck, I see some stuff in the backyard there. I might pop in there. We will, if we're going to do farming, I will definitely need to look into buying some stuff, and especially at the start, that is all going to be second-hand. So definitely worth maybe stepping in here and seeing if we're you know, maybe able to buy anything. It's still pretty early. We got up at 5, so we started walking. Well, I started walking at 5, so this is pretty damaged. Kind of looks closed still. Lights are still on, which probably would have been kept overnight. Pretty old and decrepit, but I mean, it looks like it's functioning. This one looks worse than that. Oh yeah, this one's much worse than that. I don't know. Should I walk back? I'm gonna go back. It doesn't seem like there's anything open. There's no open sign or anything. The open sign's been crossed off, so I'm not sure here what's... Might be taking a risk here walking back here, but... I mean, no, there's a cultivator, plow, cultivator there. So, I mean, there's some things here. Maybe 2 tractors, a cultivator, and a truck. The only things I'll be interested, especially at the start, is one of the tractors and the cultivator, probably. Because we will need that to be able to actually make fields, to create some fields. So, and cultivate. So yeah, I'm not sure what the property looks like, what it entails. I'm hoping there are fields, hopefully more than one. But we'll have to see. Even if there are, they will be withered by now, probably, or have loads of weeds. So we'll have to cultivate. And we'll have to obviously either rent that from somebody, borrow it from somebody, or buy it. Maybe even steal it. But we're not going to do that. We don't want to be stepping on people's toes literally the first couple of weeks we're here. So, well, we never want to be stepping on people's toes. So, yeah. Mississippi River. I've never actually crossed the Mississippi River, so I'm very excited for this. Apart from on the bus, but I didn't really get to see anything. I was sleeping. So, yeah. Right, I'll see you when I'm there. I think that's it over there. So the lady at the front desk said you'll cross the last bridge before you go through the tunnel. Immediately right after the bridge, and that is Grandfather's Ben's property. So that should be it right there. Didn't say anything about a truck, but maybe that's someone over there doing maintenance or waiting for me, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's Emmett. I don't know what Emmett drives. I did tell him I've got to come here, so not sure. Right. It doesn't look like there is any fields. I'm not sure where the property extends to, but there's no fields in sight. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like we're going to have to create some. If this is ours, it's a pretty big area that we can make a field in. And it seems, not flat, obviously. It's a little bit undulating, but it should be okay. Seems fairly smooth. There's no jagged edges and cliffs and steep ascends and descends, so it should be okay to create a field there. It's a beautiful place, this. It's apparently called Riverview, which kind of makes sense. I thought it would be in view of the Mississippi, but no, just this little river here. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, nice little hidden log cabin in the middle of nowhere, really. I don't have any keys for the truck, if that is our truck. I don't see anyone moving around here, so I'm starting to think that that might be my grandfather's old truck. I don't hear anyone. Literally nothing. Okay, so I've got the keys. They sent the keys to the house with the letter. So, I mean, this is pretty old. Nice little... Oh, it's got a little boat down there. I mean, that's pretty much more a canoe than a boat, although it doesn't look like it's in a very good state. Well, oh, dear. Okay, must have sat down here. My grandfather probably sat down here looking at the sun set, etc. Anyway, barbecue there. Right, let's open this house. Oh, the fire's going. Okay, so the letter said, in the main drawer of the kitchen are all the documents, and I'm thinking it should be that one there. Okay, so I read some of the documents, just the main cover letters essentially, and there was a set of car keys in there as well. It said the vehicle is also mine, so let's see if this thing starts. It does seem pretty old. It's probably been standing here for quite a while, so let's give it a go. Right, let's give it a go. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, struggled a little bit there, but it got there eventually. Yeah, I might have to get this looked after. Or looked at. I don't really want to be struggling to start this every single time I want to drive anywhere. Let's see if this actually goes in reverse. Fine. Struggles to get into gears a little bit, but yeah, and the brakes aren't super fast, but it works. Turns, great. Yeah, I mean, that works. It's definitely a workable truck, which we can use to... It's got a hitch there. It's got a nice little big back, you know. We could maybe put some bales or stuff in there if we ever get them. I'm thinking, I mean, this should be ours. There is a map in there which outlines the whole property. I just quickly glanced over it. It looks like this is ours with a couple of meters into the tree line. Not sure how far yet, but I'll kind of trace it out at some point. But yeah, this will be a good field. I do think we could maybe benefit from cutting the grass. You know, maybe make some bales. That would be a lot of equipment though, so we need to have a look at that. I'm gonna send Emmett a text and see if he's got some equipment that we could maybe borrow. He is a farmer. Or secondly, if he's maybe got a day job for us or knows of any day jobs going, so we can get ourselves onto our feet. You know what I mean? So I can get back on my feet. Anyway, right, I'm gonna read through all these documents and then send Emmett a text and see what happens from there. So I sent Emmett a message probably about an hour and a half ago. Still haven't heard anything, so I figured instead of just sitting around here waiting for something to happen, I'm going to head into town and see if I can maybe get some day job or something, maybe help somebody out somewhere. It's better than just sitting here waiting. You know, I don't like sitting and just waiting for something to happen. So we're going to do that. The boundary property, or the property boundary, like I said, is pretty much into the tree line. I double checked everything, walked around and all that. That over the river is not ours. I don't know where that bridge goes to, but that's not ours, so probably never going to cross that. It's not worth stepping onto other people's farms and property, etc. So yeah, we're going to drive in and Hold on. Hello, Leon speaking.
Oh, hi Leon, it's Emmett. I'm sorry I didn't reply to your message earlier, but I was just trying to sort some stuff out and actually just get confirmation from a friend of mine who has got a field that she needs mowed, baled, and the bales delivered, and unfortunately her foreman is called in sick for the day. So if you're up for it, if you're available, the job is yours.
Oh wow, Emmett, that is such good news. Thank you so much. Yeah, please send me the directions. I am literally heading there right now.
Great, Leon, I'll send you the details. Good luck, have fun, and I'll speak to you later.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Emmett. How cool is that? Emmett came through. Obviously it took a little bit of while. Took a while to actually get back to us, but I completely understand why. Obviously I had to get confirmation from his friend first before he just gave us the job. So that's really, really kind of him. Very, very helpful. Right, so I'm going to drive there now. Quickly check the message and head there now, and then we'll get the job knocked out as quick as we can.
Ready to sail into the wind, heading west to find my reason, longing for something greater than this, and I'm ripe with anticipation. Yeah, I have a good feeling, staring at the starry ceiling, a dream in my heart. Yeah, this is just the start. My suitcase is packed and I'm waiting. I'm on the move, out into the great wide open. Look out, world, here I come. Hoist up my sails and ride the wind. Climb to the top of a mountain, fly round the world over oceans, scrape out a living just for this feeling, alive and well, and I'm breathing. I'm on the move, out into the great wide open. Look out, world, here I come. Hoist up my sails and ride the wind. Look out, world, here I come. Hoist up my sails and ride the wind.
Well, the work is done. Took pretty much the entire day. Well, it did take the entire day. It is just before 6 now, so yeah, took the entire day. But I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was not just a normal monotonous kind of work, you know. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of cool things that we got done, you know. We got to mow the grass, then ted the grass, then windrow the grass, then bale the grass, and then obviously load it and take it to the drop-off location, which was cool. I really enjoyed it. I did also give the owner a call. Her name was Zoe, and I asked her if we could potentially borrow some of her equipment, since if we can cut the grass at that field before we actually create the actual field, maybe we can sell some of the grass and then we'll be better off. She said yes, she's happy with that. She's actually got a couple of days coming up where she won't need it, and she'll let us know when that is, and then the only payment will be next time we do a job for her. We just won't get paid, but that's okay. I can live with that. I think it's better that way. I mean, if we think about the amount of cost it would be to lease that equipment or to even buy that equipment, we won't be able to afford that for quite a while. So being able to use it will definitely pay dividend. So I'm very happy with that. Right, I'm gonna head home now and read the rest of those documents, and I'll see where the night takes me. What the hell? I keep Hearing a vehicle. I keep hearing trucks. I've heard three trucks drive past my property now. What the hell is going on? See, there's a truck. Where's he going? Where's he come from? Why? It seems like his lights are off as well. That's really weird. They're driving very fast as well. That's really weird. Oh, another one coming. Those lights are on. What the hell? I'm gonna have to go check that out at some point. Seems very, very busy tonight, so I don't think I should go tonight. I think it seems very active. That's really weird. Like they're going into the woods in the middle of the night. Like this is 20 past 11. People shouldn't be going into places like, you know, the woods 20 past 11. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go check it out. I'm going to have to wait for a night that's maybe a little bit less active and go in there and check it out. I probably don't want to walk down the road. But I don't know. I can't see anything in there. I can't see any lights in there. That's really strange.